The sound of classical music echoes round this Chinese vineyard. Austrian landlord Baron Max von Babbo believes the music makes the grapes sweeter and juicier. He plays them 6 hours of classical music every day. The provinces of Hebei and Shandong, at 4 hours' drive from Beijing, are regarded as China's version of the French Bordeaux region. Sandy soil, proximity to the sea, and a favourable climate encourages the growth of a fine variety of grapes. Cabernet Sauvignon, Sauvignon Blanc and Merlot. Red wine has been produced in this region for more than 100 years. A third of the 350 wine estates in China developed after 1996. The initial boost to wine production came from the Prime Minister, Li Peng, the man who had authorized the suppression of student protests. For health reasons, he ordered wine at party rallies instead of rice-based spirits.
Und als dieser österreichische Diplomat in Pension treten sollte, hat dieser chinesische Investor ihn eingeladen, als Berater für ihn zu arbeiten. Und hat er mit seinen Kenntnissen, mit seiner Liebe zu Wein, hat er diese Winery gebaut.
China has a 2,000-year-old tradition of winemaking. However, the modern production line began with the aforementioned Austrian, Baron Max von Babbo. Wine has become a status symbol for the upwardly mobile Chinese middle classes. This wine estate is a popular destination among rich Chinese. There is a 4-star hotel, a wine spa, and a guided tour of the business. This estate encloses 200 hectares. At harvest time, it employs as many as 200 seasonal workers. When it is affordable, the grapes are hand-picked before the pressing. 1 month's pay could feasibly come to around €100. Usually the production is an almost fully automated process. Wine production is exclusively for the Chinese market. The potential is huge. In the past year, as many as 4 million hectolitres of wine were consumed here. Even so, that hardly averages at a quarter litre per person. An oak barrel production unit has been set up for the manufacture of casks. The wine matures in the biggest wine cellar in China, this time to the strains of waltz music. One firmly believes in the power of harmony. But as wine connoisseurs themselves affirm, today wine forms part of the modern image of China. What I like about this wine is the aroma. It is dry and mellow. We drink wine because it is healthy and because it tastes good. It is pleasant to have a few glasses of wine socially. I regularly drink wine. It is good for your looks and encourages blood circulation. I tend to drink Chinese wine mainly. You can find some good ones, like this over here. Foreign wines are certainly of a lot better quality, but they come with a higher price tag. Quality wine is still a luxury product in China. The mass consumer market has to make do with uninspiring lighter blends of dubious provenance. Those who want quality, such as the wine produced from this estate, have to dig deeper into their pockets. The cheapest bottle costs €18, the most expensive one a tidy €65. A lot of money for the average Chinese wage earner.
Dadurch möchten wir garantieren.
Wine drinking in China has become identified with an elegant modern lifestyle. Ever more people know about and want to achieve this standard of living. Beijing has even witnessed the creation of its first temple of superlative wines, furnished by the leading French interior designer Philippe Starck. Here, in a metropolis of 13 million people, you can find the largest selection of wines.
Methode.
Its imminent opening attracted the attention of the local press. Journalists attest the market potential that lies in the wine industry. It's a clear fashion trend in China. Wine is no longer only drunk at official functions. People drink it for enjoyment in their leisure time. Some people even become collectors of fine wines. Wine is trendy. From my experience, I can say that interest will increase. Next year we shall screen this TV series, Fine Wine and Dine. This will stimulate the wine business. A genuine boost is needed to recap the money invested and make a profit. After all, the Philippe Starck design alone cost an impressive €700,000. This restaurant in the best locality to the east of the town can cater for up to 600 guests daily. The proprietor will certainly provide wine of tried and tested quality from abroad. Most of our wines come from Europe, Australia and South America. The standard of Chinese wine is not as excellent. They have to first develop and then improve it further. China has big ambitions. Beijing has established a wine university, a 4-year course of study. Perhaps soon, at an Austrian political congress, Chinese wine will be on the menu. For example, a cask matured Cabernet from Shandong.